Okay.
But you can make another one.
Okay. Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Okay, let's fight it. Should be hopefully pretty easy. And then we'll keep pushing north. Kind of want a second. It's about that time to maybe get a second army. Once we get tier 3 and we get a couple of elite units, maybe we try a second army. Could definitely use some more heroes. I meant to look. I think I forgot all the bonuses that he gets. I know one of his special things was like +8 melee to heroes. Okay. So we have range advantage. They're gonna come to us. And we kind of want to hang out and... Oh, we can't hang out way back there. Let's make them come up this hill at us. Because we want this one charge of menace from below by the time they hit us. You know, I thought about slinging on him, but he's going to have a lot of HP. Or a lot of armor, rather, so I think just weakening them and just hoping to break him on his leadership. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's start with these here, and then we'll use our main ones to wrap around and flank. Okay, hang on, Daddy's doing this thing right here, okay. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I see it. It's cool. These guys to soak the charge here. What? I thought I told him to run out. Actually, let's shoot these. Shoot these in the back. We can break these guys, charging them in the flank here. Good job, Roy. And just soften these dudes up as much as we can. They all died, okay.
Yes, yes. Our tail's yours. Landrats. Attack charge. Get to the lip. The Skaven slaves. Don't be spared. Slingers. Our tail's yours. Now move.
These guys are probably going to rally back. Try to keep these guys from rallying back. Nope.
What orders? Skaven! Yes, yes! Run! What? Now, move!
Let's try to do as much damage as we can here with the ranged. Soften him up. Make sure we chase all those dudes off. Okay, so they're shattered. They're not coming back. No, do not let them rally back. Let's run this way so he tries to. They can maybe shoot him in the back. Now he's got his shield up. Not ideal, but of course they rally back. They're shattered. Alright, he's about gone. Nice, there we go. Now, he might get to, rally back. Of course, I guess I'd rather, if they're gonna attack me again, I'd rather dude be injured, like really injured, than them getting a new ward. So he's probably gonna get to retreat, but let's do as much damage as we can. Really try to wipe their army too, if we can. so that was, I mean, we had a lot of wiggle room there. I think we should have had Pyrrhic victory by default, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. I mean, I would like more clan rats eventually, but because they are way better than Skaven slaves, but especially for clan Hessian, like, they're very expensive right now. I mean, clan Moors would be probably the next most important. I think that the weapons teams, I don't know, maybe clan Moors is most important, because that, like, eventually, if I want any kind of frontline storm vermin, or, like, we need heavily armored stuff. Where are we here? 85%. If we get maxed on food, then we can do the 20 food to replenish thing. I think I still want food.
More slaves, more power.
Feels like 100, 150 gold, somewhere in there for a food is probably worth. Okay, here we go. Now our growth is kind of kicking up a little bit here. Minus 4 control, and we get minus 20% attrition when under siege. That's interesting. Okay, so it takes a lot longer to siege you out. Okay.
Clan Ashen assassinate. Ashen contract approved.
Okay, so this guy just
Ashen
spawned.
contract approved.
Can this guy get over there?
Pour that strikes.
Well, almost.
Death Master Snikch. Move hidden. Draw blades.
Who else are they fighting?
Harmony above all.
Jagged Horn Tribe, but we don't know. We haven't seen them yet. Okay. Just seeing if anybody will pay us. I mean, that's kind of cool that we're flying under the radar. Sort of. It's weird. Like, people start coming at you when you're really powerful militarily, but at the same time, if people perceive you as weak, then they're also likely to come at you if they don't like you, because they think you're going to be an easy kill. Okay, let's just... It's going to kill a slave if I auto-resolve it. It's like 300 gold. I mean, we're going to clean this up if we fight it. Let me encircle. See how many assassins I can put in there.
Seek target.
Obviously this guy.
Stab. Kill. Nasty poison. Their agents die. Blood. Ready to kill.
Okay, so we can get in there with him. Or we could combine these two. 20. Yeah, the shorter ones are kind of annoying.
Yes. Sneaky infiltrator. I got kill. Destroy.
Now, what are their traits? I thought it said upkeep. Or -1 public order. Okay, so him, and then this guy. The master. Okay, I don't know. Alright. And then we don't need any of this. I don't know. Like, I kind of want that. I keep thinking about that, but. Don't need this. Don't need this. Such a weird bonus. 40 growth is a lot. Basically get 15 food. So it's 200 gold for a food, basically, but you also get recruitment, public order.
Kill.
Public order is effectively growth. Does our public order go up? Food capacity, correct. We get growth per a little bit of like gold, I think. 90, 100, yeah. Basically 24, 36. So you get a marginal amount of growth. So going to tier 3 on the towns doesn't seem amazing unless you really want the units. Let me say this again. So this 1 for assassins, which is what we have here, and then tier 3 is 1 for assassin and plague priest and Eshin sorcerers. Now, the sorcerer and plague priest, I think, shares the same one. I didn't think about that last time, and I believe that's probably how that works. Yes, so you have to choose either a sorcerer or a plague priest. The plague priest is better most of the time, but the fact that you want a lot of agents, I'm not sure how many agents we're going to need to carry out all of these actions all the time. +4 rank for assassins. I mean, I would like this. +1 for chieftains. So tier 2 to get more chieftains, and that would give not really any major bonuses there at tier 2. Packmaster at tier 3 if we get that. Extra Packmasters, which, you know, aren't crazy, but they're okay. There's so many heroes. I don't think anything gives these Warlock Engineers, though. That's what we really need. Except for tier 5, which is crazy. Like, they're so good in your army, but I think the game might be just trying to spread as many undercities far and wide as I can, just so I can get more food out of them. And then eventually I can, you know, take over the world with them too. I would like to do some steel tech to... I mean, I can steel tech normally, or with, like... This guy steals tech, right? It's him too. Ugh. I mean, okay, so I can run around with him and steal tech and spam like steel tech and undercity. Undercity's every 15 turns, I think. And you need to kind of have it far away from you. Otherwise, like, you should just conquer it instead. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Okay, let's see. what they're gonna give us here. Okay, so nothing's dying here. I think I'm just gonna auto it. That's more damage than I would normally take, but 110 out of 120. Tail Slashers, Pome. Okay, so Wei Jin. So that's their main capital. That looks like a big capital, too. There's nothing special there. What are my victory conditions, anyways? That'd probably be handy to know. Loyalists in northern provinces. Okay, well, that's good. Supposed to kill them. 8 Eshin actions. Okay. 30 settlements. Then we get 3 rank to win the game. Okay. Okay, we can get Hell Pit and Skaven Blight pretty easily. Just off of stealing stuff, I think. Carrick. I mean, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get all of this stuff. Crookback. Alter the Horned Rat. Where is that? Okay. Can probably steal that from the dude, the plague guy. Oxel Galbarez. Carrick Izor. Crookback. Is that Tretch has Crookback? I'm not sure. Some Skaven will have Crookback. Carrick, 8 Peaks. Okay, and we can probably steal that one too from Clan Moors. Okay. So we're at 110.
Sneaky Snikch.
2 of 2. Yeah, so we don't need to do a lot more of that yet. Get rid of that and just throw down growth until we get everything to tier 2. I mean, that would allow us to get walls and places too. Unwalled settlement battles at tier 3. Wow. Okay. So you never get walls with Skaven, even with a tier 3 town. That's kind of annoying. You get Warp Bomb, which is, like, pretty good. Your garrison is, like, pretty reasonable with that, but... Okay, so we're getting rid of that.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
Stealing an item would be nice. Do we have to have all of these? 3 points. And everyone gets speed? Probably just that. Make him a better duelist.
Snikch, yes.
Okay, and then...
Shadow Snikch.
I guess we just make him a fighter. I mean, the specialized for, like, I don't know, wounding enemy armies is pretty good.
Night Lord.
Killing heroes. Okay. Got that. Leveling all that up. This guy is... yeah, has nothing. I mean, technically he's a horde. He'll probably attack us again. this stuff, working on...
You dare.
Be on.
Darkness comes.
Just make sure there's no schemes available. I at least want, like, to get one scheme and then get a reset for 2. You get kind of double bonus. Alright, I guess that's good.
I bring pain, death.
Yeah.
Ash in our blood in dirt. Blades in...
Okay, well, I was just thinking I should probably get a second army, but... There we go. Now we've got impetus to get the second army. Okay, so they're not on top of me yet.
Watch over us.
Okay, so we could do Village of the Moon. That's likely to get sacked. Kunlun, it's always seems like it's often a good idea to level up capitals because they have walls. Jumpo, we're already doing. Jade Wind does have horns, but we can't really like trade with anybody. Public Order is getting rowdy. Guess we'll just do the main capital there. This guy's just gonna keep raiding us, huh? Oh, he is recruiting more. Or do I... Okay, so they're like right here. These will be back in a couple of turns. Magical item drop chance or better damage. Guess magical item.
Ready, ready. Death missions.
Okay. With that, and then
Master, Lord of Shadows.
go recruitment capacity. Still kind of like growth. Okay, we could go ahead and pop that thing that gives the extra food and everything, and recruitment is cheaper.
Shadow, yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that. Because now we're actually going to get some value off of it. Grab that, and then I guess we'll switch over to that.
Resurrection killer.
Go ahead and grab... one of those. how strong are these Jade people? Not super strong. They're okay. I mean, having an assassin over there would be handy. We are going to have the ability to trouble make here in a second. Let's make sure we got... Well, that's rolling. This... Oh. Growth. Yeah. And we're working on the tech. These tribes kind of like us, but they can't trade. Wait, is it showing me they're right there? What is that? It's just above the oh no, that's just some random swirly thing. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get 20 food off of Weeping Blade, so we gotta remember that. After our third battle. So we're gonna want to do that reset soon. Oh. Is he... Was it 15? When is he eligible for this? Okay, it's 15, not 10. If we need to, we can do stash rations and do an emergency trouble make. Now for 2, 10%. I think hitting them for 10 leadership is stronger than that. Wounds the lord of an army. That's 3 though. That's pretty good. Rebellion. I would like that. Okay, and then doing it more. Okay, so you can only get 20%. It's never going to give you more than 20% is what it looks like. Okay. Alright. Guess we're either going for Wei Jin directly or City of Shiganung. Or Shigangang.
Yes.
Non-aggro, huh? A lot of people probably don't like them. If I do not... Well, that's not good. If he runs... I don't see the custodians around here. He might fight me straight up. 7, we've got 8. Now this army is a lot... Well... I don't know. We've got flamethrowers. Our front line's a little sus. We can go ahead and grab... Oh, these guys are not extra money, so that's good to note. I don't think they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. Okay, so we can go ahead and grab this. And I think he'll still think he's stronger.
Master of Death.
Might be able to ambush him too. Let's see if we can.
Glory.
Okay, this I want to do this so that he will permanently die. I'm pretty sure. We have a lot of menace from below as well. And Skaven is one of the better defensive factions, actually. At least they like managing the map. We're about to go over the cap on food. Okay, I guess we'll just keep this for now. Treasury. They're done.
Secret arts. Snikch bring pain.
Or crackle bombs. Magic missiles, pretty short. These guys are not that great. I don't have to worry about loyalty though either, which can be a thing sometimes with Skaven. You get some unlucky events. Okay.
Shadow dark.
Okay, and then let's do one more of these. I would like the tier 2 ones. I mean, obviously we can't get the poison, but even the slightly upgraded ones are pretty good. They're 9. These are 14, but they're very heavy piercing. And they can, like, kind of fight, sort of, if they have to. Just do it that way, and then this is still going.
Sneaky Snikch.
Okay. Alright, let's move an assassin out just to kind of take a peek here. One that's not the replenishment. Okay. Really?
This way.
So I don't want to piss them off too much just yet. I can't believe walking a hero and not taking an action still,
Unseen killer.
like, causes problems.
Down, down, below.
What's the fastest way? Like, if I could dash to here, that would pretty much guarantee.
Clan Ashen Assassin.
Alright, let's come up here and just get a bit more intel.
Scurry, forward.
Can you see that? Okay.
I am no one's slave.
I don't see their units, but... Ooh, wow. Celestial Dragon Guard, that's... We do not want... That's not what we wanted to see. Wait, are those... Okay, those are the Halberd Infantry. Okay, they're not insane. I was thinking those were the, like, the tier 4 or 5 archers. They're still, like, kind of a tough matchup. That's what I don't want to see.
Interference will cost you dearly.
I mean, if we just straight siege them and they try to fight us like open field, maybe we beat
I bow
them.
only before dragons.
10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 24. I mean, we could trouble make. We could also, in theory, with the main army, we could hit them and do 10% damage, and then we could do an assassin hit on them to assault units or assault garrison, and then we could siege it and sit on it so they don't replenish and they take extra damage. Does he have something that's like, I can't remember all of his stuff, where it's like extra damage if you siege him, plus 15% when you siege? Okay. Does jump scare do more? Okay, extra ambush stuff, melee attack and leadership, plus 8 melee attack for embedded heroes, Strider, recruit rank, and then the main. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just take this first.
Death bringer. Time to go. Yes, yes.
Well, yeah, that's a lot further.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
Ready.
Over here we've got this. What's the probability of 55%? How much all units in the army? Now you have to siege them or you have to attack them the next turn or they're just gonna replenish it. I could also just trouble make. I think assault garrison actually
I am no one's slave.
probably better. It's the same thing. Because they have more elite units, presumably, because it's only level 2, so they can't hire elite units. It's just that garrison, because I guess it's a main capital for that faction, just gets good elite units. Okay. I think the rest of this is all good. Quick deal.
Admiral.
Just don't think it's worth. They're about to get wiped too, it looks like. They're looking pretty weak. We're gonna get a contract here in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna get... So, in theory, we could save up, and then next turn we could trouble make. I think that lasts for 5 turns, from what I remember. And then... Midnight Raid. Has to be a level 5 agent. Expensive building in it. Hold on. If it destroys the most expensive building in a settlement.
I bow only before dragons.
Okay, this is the thing that's giving all the crazy stuff. So that's not going to help. So if they had like a special building that was giving them like crazy garrison units and I killed that building, then it would get rid of the garrison. That's obviously not going to work though. Yeah. I think we're going to have to do like damages army. Could do a rebellion. I don't know if that, like, what that's going to do though. Again, unless the rebellion helps me out. I'm not exactly sure how that works, though. Are we over the cap on food now? We got 2 food left. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just trouble make plus 10% damage to the army, and then assault garrison, and then siege. And get the extra siege damage.
Of the assassins.
Do we have enough juice to beat that? These Skaven slaves are really not going to do anything to the Jade Warriors. I mean, we will have 2 assassins and Snikch, so I mean, we'll kill their heroes like quick.
I am no one's slave.
It'd be nice to have a couple of dogs. I don't have those. Just so I could get capture points on a siege, but okay. Now, if they come at me, though, if they come out, then, you know, I don't have to worry about towers and stuff like that. Ambusher discovered, strength in numbers, that's pretty good. Take that out, okay. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty surprised they declared war on me, but like haven't actually done anything yet. Okay, so they're gonna take this next turn.
I serve only the dragons.
20 stack, including Jade Warriors. Probably a lot of Jade Warriors. Now, six, up to 12. Give them up to 46 melee defense. And I get 10 armor if they stand still. And they get up to 8 melee attack. I mean, yeah, they're gonna obviously crush Skaven slaves. Is it silver shields or it's just a bronze shield? And especially if I shoot them in the back. I think we've got a thing going on here too. A clan contract. Oh, it's 2 turns for council. I thought that was a couple of turns ago. Oh, they came down here. Ooh. Oh wait, what the? Where did that come from? I mean, that's a bunch of peasants, so we can deal with that. Archers are a little more annoying, but with we can use some food for menace. At any rate, it's very, very good news they came out of that garrison.
Interference will cost you.
Okay, so they've got some archers. This thing's not walled, right?
Only before dragons.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're gonna have bigger problems.
I bow only before
Probably beat that.
Stealthy stealth.
Do I use any actions here? Or do I just bring him in as a fighter? I think I just bring him in as a fighter.
And stalk them. Yes.
I can't ambush. I can't ambush this guy. If this guy tries to run over and reinforce, though, I can ambush.
Snikch ready.
Yeah, I think we just use him in combat.
Kill.
Now we might have to fight this 20 Okay, we've got 2 minutes. That's probably fine. Well, I'm gonna get food off of this, so I guess I might as well, because we're almost certainly gonna get 7 food out of killing all these guys. I'd be shocked if we didn't, so we might as well, because we're gonna go over the cap. Okay, so let's encircle. What else could we use food on? Now we could do that thing I was talking about, where we trouble make and then reset with 20.
I serve only the dragons.
I mean, yeah, we need more business units here. The question is, how many flamethrowers and how many night runners do we want? Do you just want 3 more night runners?
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
One of these for open field is fine. Maybe we just go 1 more warp fire thrower, because those don't care about the shield. I'm pretty sure they're projectiles. It's explosive. Let's do one of those.
What? What?
Two of those. Village of the Moon. Okay, we can't do that one. We're gonna get tier 3 here in a moment. Okay, pop in here.
I see all. Destroy. Break them. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Do I go ahead and so I don't overdo it on the food before I hit them? Do I trouble make? That doesn't cost anything. I could trouble make this army. I could trouble make this army.
Interference will cost you.
No, actually, is there a cooldown? There's not a cooldown. Okay. So I could double trouble. And then we'd still be ticking for 1 extra used scheme. And then the stash rations would be fine. And then we can just hold that scheme in case we need another trouble. Or we could start doing the steel tech or a food raid. Okay, I kind of like that idea. We don't know where any of these guys are though. I don't think, do we? We cannot see them yet. I don't think, right? Let me see if I don't think it's gonna show it to us. Action's not available. Why? Because we don't see anything. Yeah, because we have no visibility. Okay.
My will does
Alright, I kind of want to use the food. So we don't need to trouble make this one because we're going to go over the cap, I'm pretty sure, on this food. So let's just wait, troublemaker on.
I serve only the dragons.
Okay, Ming Fan, he's doing it. Wait, why is that not available? Hold up. It is. Okay.
To touch a dragonborn.
Okay. So that's the only thing I can do to this thing. Okay. It's 5 turns. Turns remaining. So it lasts 5 turns, but there's no cooldown.
My will does not bend.
Okay. And that's a low level action, so how much XP did he get for that? A little bit. 1652. And then we're gonna do stash rations. Okay, he leveled on that one.
Sharp doing, yes.
Okay. Nice. All right, so that's a good pickup. So we get that for this fight, and then we can go ahead and troublemaker this one too. So how much XP does that give? So I'm at 52. Unless there's a cooldown on troublemaker, which there doesn't seem to be.
I bow only before dragons.
Okay, that's pretty good. 1200 XP, even for a little level 1 action. It's pretty nice. Okay. So we get a double trouble, use 20 food. We're probably going to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 here. Helps our leadership. That way we get that, making good use of that cooldown for 10 turns here. Okay. Dang it, we're out of time. Really wanted to do this fight, but I think we can do it without more than 2 minutes, especially with these leadership penalties. Like, they're already going to be tired. Now they're going to take, like, an additional -8. Their leadership is not that high to begin with. 46. 32 on the archers. I mean, they're going to run instantly. We outrange them. Like, these mortars are going to light them up. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll start off with that next episode, so we should have some good fights. Sorry, you know, I'll try to pick it up, move a little bit faster, but this will be a fun one. And then we've got to fight the other 20 stack coming over, 2 20 stacks in 2 different areas, and see if we can do it with our scrappy little group here of Skaven slaves and slingers. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you right next time.